Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am so excited because we're doing dollar store DIYs and these ones are really good. So let's just get into the video. Okay, so all of the dollar store products mentioned are from the Dollar Tree. So the first one I'm creating, I actually saw Lone Fox do this. I don't know. I think I saw this video like last year, and then I saw this at the dollar store. You'll see what it is in a second, but it's a rainbow looking napkin holder, and I saw that and I was like, wow, that looks like a rainbow. And then I was thinking about it and I was like, oh wait, Lone Fox did this. And I actually used some yarns from the dollar store, which they had some new colors. I haven't been there in a while, so I got some new colors. And I'm gonna stop talking, check it out. This is what we are going to be transforming. So I'm gonna cut off the tag and I'm actually spray painting it gold. He did his white, but I want some gold. Next up, I have some beautiful colors of yarn. The top two, the yellow and orange color, are from the dollar store. The green is from Michael's. And the two neutrals are actually from the thrift store. So let's get started. It already looks so much better now that it's gold. So I'm just going to take one of the tan colors first. And what I'm actually doing is knotting it onto the inside of the rainbow here. And then I'm just kind of going to start wrapping. So if you can see here, I know my hand's kind of in the way. Sorry about that, but yeah. So the best method that I found is putting it all in a bunch and then taking it through the rainbow, just like I'm doing here, and then I would slide it down. So I would take the bunch, wrap it around, just like you see here, like 5 or 6 times, and then I'd slide it down. It doesn't work so well though once you start getting to the end because there's not as much room, but for here it did work. Once I'm done with a section, I'm going to knot it again, but with the wire, I guess, in between or part of it, and it kind of is like a macrame knot almost, but you basically want to do 2 of those. And then what you're going to do with the extra tail is not quite cut it off. So I think that's what I'm doing right here. But what you're going to do is you're going to take the excess of the macrame, not the macrame, of the yarn, and pull it across the little gap there, and then just glue the front and a bit of the back down, just like I'm doing here. So you want to do the sections so that it's spaced out evenly. Each 5 sections will have roughly the same amount. So the next color is green. And why can I never find the end of the yarn? And then I end up ruining my spool because all the strings are pulled out. But once I finally found it, I did it. And let's move on to the next color. So the footage I took of the green and the yellow was zoomed in, and I didn't notice, so you can't really see what I'm doing. But yeah, the next color I did was this mustard color, which it's so pretty. It was from the dollar store. Again, one of their newer colors. And then I'm gonna go in with this whiter tan and do the same exact thing. And then the next color we're going to be doing is this orange, which is from the dollar store as well. So I'm actually starting this one at the bottom, just like I started the other side. And then I'm gonna just meet it in the middle. And by the way, the video tutorial from Lone Fox and his channel will be linked down below if you want to check that out. But yeah, I basically did same exact thing, and I was like having a lot of fun with this. Normally when I'm doing these projects, I'm watching TV, but I didn't really feel like watching TV. I was so focused. So yeah, this is this project, so check it out. Okay, what do you think? I absolutely love that. It's so cute. I don't know if you can see it behind me. But anyways, the next project is going to be, well, actually this is with dollar store stuff that I already had. I just used two things from dollar store. It's a painting. I love how it turns out. I wasn't quite sure how it was gonna look because I couldn't find a print that I had in my mind, so there wasn't anything to base it off of, but I did draw something. So I love this one, so check it out. So sorry it's dark, but the first thing you're gonna start off with is a canvas and that painting thing or wall hanging thing. That is from the garden section. So yeah, once you unwrap your canvas, you are going to take this, and I'm trying to rip it here, but using an X-Acto knife is much easier, so yeah. So basically an X-Acto knife works better. Just take it and like score while pulling is the easiest way, but you basically want to remove the paper and the two black things on the bottom and the top. Next up, I'm taking both of my pieces and putting them on my canvas at the bottom of the top and basically marking with my pencil where they will be. Do you know what we're doing yet? So yeah, well, you probably saw the thumbnail, so. Now you're going to sketch out your design. I am doing a desert cactus print, so I'm going to be drawing 3 hills or something like that. And now I'm drawing the cactus that is going to be in the middle. It's going to have 2 arms, one on the right, one on the left. And yeah, that's pretty much my design, and you can draw whatever you want, but this is what I'm doing. Next up, I am taking this paint and painting the bottom hill. This paint is Nomadic Desert by Sherwin-Williams, which actually McKenna used it and I saw it in one of her videos. And it looked like a color because I've used this color a couple times, but I have never quite known how to make it. My candle clay holder video was trying to make a tan color and it turned out being pink. So yeah, I'm just painting this bottom hill. And for the next hill, you're gonna add white to this tan color and then paint the second hill. And for the third hill, you're gonna add even more white. I actually had to go back and redo the 2 hills on the second coat because there wasn't much of a difference. So make sure you see a definite difference. So now your hills should look something like this, and I'm taking this sagey green color and painting this cactus. I love this green. And I'm using a larger paintbrush because like this is my favorite paintbrush and I feel like you can do everything with it, but I definitely recommend a smaller one because I did get some marks on the outside and had to fix it when I was doing the sky. So if you don't want to do that, use a really small paintbrush, or not really small, just smaller than this to get in all the curves of this cactus. Next up for the sky, I mixed a light blue color, and how I recommend you do this is by adding like a little puddle of white, and then I added a bright blue. It's a darker blue paint, and I just added like a little drop to create this really, really pretty blue. And as you can see there, I did mess up on my cactus just a little bit. I went in and painted over with my blue paint, and basically you want to do your entire background, and yeah, that is what I did. And then I went in with a smaller brush to redo kind of some of the cactus areas to just make really crisp edges, and yeah. Now for the little brackets, I just pulled out the string. It came out really easy. And now with some pliers, I want to remove those staples because we don't want it to raise up on the painting, I guess. So I'm just pulling them out, and yeah. Next up, I'm taking some chalkboard paint and painting the pieces of wood. I use chalkboard paint because I feel like it's more black than just normal black paint. And for the sides where I ripped out the fabric, there is a little bit of white. So basically I just brushed some paint in there. It was a bit difficult, but I just took the thin part of my brush and just got all the paint in there. And I'm also going to be painting the top parts of the canvas, at least a little bit on the edges and the top. So yeah, the next step is to see how I lined it up and how it's painted down there. I am taking my hot glue gun with a Gorilla Hot Glue stick, and I'm just gluing it all on there, and I'm lining it up. The canvas will stick up and out just a bit. I recommend when you do your sky and your bottom hill, you do go over just a bit so that you're not in the same situation that I was, because I did have a little bit peeking through, like a bit of emptiness, so I had to bring my piece up a bit. But if you paint more at the top and the bottom, this won't happen. So you're just going to glue it down for the top and the bottom piece. So the final step is to glue your string on so it can hang. So I'm just taking a macrame cord, and with that same Gorilla Hot Glue, I'm just squeezing a ton of glue beneath it and then on top of it as well, and then trimming the ends, and we're done. Check it out. Okay guys, what do you think of that art print? It's right there, and it's so cute. I love the rainbow as well. So yeah, I have some more dollar store DIYs coming. I don't know if you can see that dollar store bag in the background, but yeah, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below and click the notification bell so that you are notified every single time I upload a video. I normally upload videos on Sunday, so you can look out for that, and I will see you guys next Sunday.